like it?
Yeah, have you seen?
ChatGPT like has like opinions and shit, which is really weird.
No, yeah.
It has thoughts and it conceptualizes things that isn't just spitting back facts.
Our homie Charlie, you know our homie Charlie. Have you seen what he's been on recently? Our homie Charlie DePew has been really on his.
Charlie, yeah.
Yeah. He's been really on his like AI kick recently, and he's into like the AI, like not mind programming. That sounds like a weird way to put it, but it's like a visual learning. So you input like as much of your brain power and input as possible into the AI learning machine, and it imitates exactly what you do and exactly how you think things. And it's like
that's disgusting.
And he's like, he says it's the future. It's like a mini, like you talk to it and it's not just a robot. It's like you. It's you. Yeah,
Your avatar.
It's your brain.
Right.
Nope. Somebody's gonna write some shit. Look what you said. Like, fuck, I don't even remember saying that. It's definitely me.
Yeah, I can reply to emails for you. It's like, wait, that's something I would say.
I almost said the wrong word. I misspelled so and so. There's 2 G's. I called him one with 1 G. That doesn't make sense. There's 2 G's in there. I would misspell that.
In the country?
In the country? No, I would never do that. That sounds disgusting and dumb. Nope. Okay, so chip in the arm, plug it in.
Yes.
Perfect health. I agree with that.
Well, where does it stop?
That's as far as I go. Everybody else is
No,
like,
you
oh,
keep getting
BBL
upgrades.
button.
What if you could
the
just press a
sculpting
button that's like increase your intelligence a couple points?
I don't know if I want to do that then, 'cause that'd be cheating. That'd be cheating. But to give me some health, that's not cheating. That's just getting a health pack.
You're getting the mind pack
No.
instead of the physical. You know,
Health, it just goes like this. Plug in, goes.
the other one's like
Intestines,
the
man.
other one is like the other meter in the game, like the blue meter instead of the red. You got to get your mind.
Or certain people, we can just be like, boom, turn his racism button down because this fool's off the chain.
Yeah, that'd be good for their own good type.
Yeah,
What if you could hack someone and just turn it all the way up?
Whoa. Mid-speech. Why'd you let that one in here? Why is this guy in here? Or why is this thing in here?
Start getting commercials in your dreams. That'd be nice.
Oh.
Wait.
Or just start running Tesla commercials.
I think, isn't that like a Black Mirror? Black Mirror's too much for me.
Yeah, it's too realistic.
So realistic.
It's gonna happen. All that
All
stuff's
of
gonna
it.
happen.
All of it's gonna happen and already happening.
I like the stats one. The stats one where everybody has stats. You like see and
that's in
level up
China.
your stats.
Social credit's good. You haven't seen that in China?
No, that's real. I think
In
it's
Korea,
real. They're trying
the
to,
boxer, they took
I
his
think the
social credit score
propaganda is they're
away.
trying to say it's not real. Because recently I'm like, I see all these comments are like, yes, I'm Chinese, it's not real. And I'm like, am I really believe that comment? Like, is that?
Say it again. Just like your accent that you did, man. That was great. Incredible.
The best one to me was where like
Oh, they're doing my accents.
No, no.
What? What best one? What?
anybody that used this hashtag to like
Oh yes, yes.
hashtag I hate you or whatever, then got put on the list to get when they took over all the bees, and now the bees come and they drill through your brain. Because
That's an episode.
Oh,
An episode of the show.
Oh, Black Mirror.
Marty's like, yeah, in London, just put out false information. No, but you see that in real, in London, there's freedom of speech. You can get arrested for saying certain
Oh yeah,
things.
certain parts of the country and like, certain parts of Europe in general. I think Germany. I guess there's some people getting arrested.
Wait. Germany will arrest you for saying hateful things. Where was
They've
that?
changed
80
up.
years ago.
They've changed up. They've learned their ways.
You know what? What a progressive country to go. You know what, dog? There's a lot of ashes right here.
They got like a woman leader right now, so they're really on top
And then, yeah, exactly.
of progressiveness.
And then
It's
they're like,
beautiful.
let's get a lady in here. Also, you can't say
She's a scary lady too.
that 2G word no more. And if you do say the 2G word, you go to jail.
first and foremost.
And do
Even
a camp.
online, it's the people saying it online. You know,
Oh yeah,
it's like
getting
come to your
arrested
crib.
for it.
They come to
Yes,
your crib.
for Facebook posts, getting arrested. Incredible. Never. It wouldn't. The streets would be bare in America. The amount of shit that people say. All the 11-year-olds who play Call of Duty, prison for life. All of them.
The whole generation.
A whole generation.
My
of
son's
America's
generation
just
done.
gone. Perfect workforce. All the cashiers are just prisoners.
These are all just
Black
movie
Mirror,
premises.
dude.
Yeah, go ahead, Black Mirror.
Brown window. That's my version of it. Like, ooh, brown window. This is a look into the future. Oh, yeah. That was so stupid. All right, can we get in the first time? How long have we been here, Marty? I'm going to say 1 hour, 38 minutes.
Oof, 39.
3904.
What episode number is it? Do you know?
208.
Nah, it's up there a little more.
If it or past 209.
Okay, Tommy G was 200. No, you're right.
Tommy G's the man. That's another content that, like Brandon Buckingham, Tommy G, like that.
Brandon
little,
Buckingham's the
that
man,
genre
too.
of content. Yeah,
love that.
Yeah, those are the
Probably
boys.
209. He was 200. We had Brandon on he was probably like 190.
Yeah. We I like Josh Wiseman, the cooking guy.
Yeah.
He's dope. I like him. I like Will Tennyson.
Is that
He's like he's like he has the face of like perhaps a serial killer or nicest man of all time. Has
does
to
he
be
do
one
the
or
fitness
other.
stuff or
He's a fitness dude, but he like
the
he does
Rich Gyms
other
or whatever.
stuff. He does stuff like that.
The
I don't
expensive
like
gyms.
that one as much. He does like he's great. He's family friendly and he says some wild, outlandish without saying
Every
YouTube.
once in a while.
He says some hilarious
Yeah.
things sometimes. Like, oh man.
The gun tubers are dope too. I watch a couple gun tubers. That's what they call them. Like Grand Thumb, Hitchcock 45 is a classic. He's like a super old dude that's just been doing it for years. Like his oldest video is like 15 years ago maybe. And he just
Really?
gets outside and I don't even know where he is. He's in the same scene every time. Look like his backyard or something. He's just shooting guns. It's lit. Tests like reviews every single gun that you've ever heard of. All the ones from Call of Duty, all the ones like.
See, I don't know about those. I need to find those. I like the guy Whistling Diesel. You ever seen him?
No.
Have fun.
Whistling Diesel.
Have fun.
The outdoor guys are pretty cool, like Mav and stuff.
This guy was like, how to destroy a Ferrari in 1 hour, or like destroying a Wraith. Tesla truck testing, and he'll like run into a wall, drive it off this, put C4 on the Tesla truck. Like he put C4 on a Dodge, like to test it, comparing it. He does some cool shit, man.
I like Dr. Mike. Ever seen him? Dr.
No.
Mike. He's a dude. He's like little dude. He's
The guy you showed
he's a
me.
Fitness dude.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's hilarious.
He's like really buff Matt Serra.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like he's like
Yeah.
wide.
He's the whole. He's the
like-
thing, a human form of the thing.
But he's actually like a neuroscientist. But he could be a comedian. I want to get him on the show.
Have y'all had on Andrew Callahan?
No.
Well, he just got pitched with
Yeah, actually, they
That's
just
the
said-
man. Nah, you got to do him.
Yeah?
He's probably like my favorite out of
Channel
those.
5?
Like, out of those investigative channels, Channel 5. That's
Yeah.
the guy right
Dude,
there.
the
for sure.
Juggalos one was great.
Like I met him randomly at like a lyrical lemonade festival like 2 years ago. It was dope. To have a picture with him, I found it on my phone. I was like,
Took a
I
picture
forgot
of
this
him.
happened. He was like, I forgot this happened. I was like, fuck yeah.
This thing's from 1988. He's a reporter in Dallas, Texas. All right.
I like the dude that does the BMX rides through Compton and shit.
Oh yeah, he's great. He's great. He goes down Figueroa. I love the guy.
Down Fig.
He does
Fig's a
wild
crazy
things.
place.
Doing
I can't believe Fig's a real place. It's like,
the first time I saw it.
I've never seen it with my
I've
own
never
eyes.
been.
I've
You
never seen it with
haven't?
my own eyes. No, down the street from my old crib in Hollywood, there was just like
No.
hookers lined up on the side, but it wasn't in broad daylight. It wasn't in broad daylight like it is
You
on Fig.
haven't seen it? It looks like Grand Theft Auto.
That's what I'm saying. The ones at nighttime near my old place did, but I've never seen it in broad
It's
daylight.
24/7 broad daylight.
Yeah, like there's pictures I've seen. Like photographers will get a picture, and there's a school bus in the background. Kids get dropped off, and there's the chick just chilling in
Rosie used to get
lingerie.
her nails and hair down that road to the right like 3 miles, past like 64th or 68th Street. And I didn't even drive my blue car over there. My homies that own the building like, hey man, I don't know how to drive. I'm like, for real?
It's like legal down there though, isn't it?
I don't think
Isn't there
so.
like a law where they can't like harass them?
I don't know. But when I drove by, I went,
I think it's decriminalized or something to street walk or whatever.
In like
it
a
is.
zone, like the skid
no.
the skid
thing
row
that
of hookers.
people wearing.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
It's like being at a strip club. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. What is happening?
It's actually GTA. And you think it's just like a video game. You're like, no.
It looks like NPCs just pacing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just walked around. Or the funniest part is when they get out of the car and you're like, no
Whoa.
way. You're like, no way. You're like, get a picture of this guy. You're like, get a picture of this guy.
Either it went down or he was like, you know what, I changed my ways. You have to get out of my car.
No, I doubt it.
9 times.
I doubt
It never
it.
happened before.
Maybe.
What's she?
He's like, you know what? I actually don't like you.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I don't like you.
that actually
You
probably
just
happens
littered.
a lot.
Get out of my car.
It was like that 30 seconds passes and like this insane.
I bet you the pimp comes after you or something, right?
And you know what he looks like? Charlie Murphy.
That's the last thing. That's dude you want coming after.
Oh, for
You
sure.
got to see Paper Soldiers.
Still have it.
Come on.
Okay. First topic. I'm sorry. Are you ready? I saw your post. 2024 hash graveyard.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you had at least over 400 jars, right? If you're over the gram a day. Oh, no,
If it was a
2 gram jars.
Yeah, 2 gram jar. So it was like,
2
yeah.
Okay.
Probably 180 something.
So you do realize that there's no way you held on to every jar.
Yeah, there's probably something I threw away
Some?
or
Lots.
got lost throughout the. Yeah, you're right. You think
Has
lost?
to
I
be.
tried.
How
I made
many
it.
dabs have you taken that weren't in your jar?
You're right. You're right. You taking other people's. Yeah.
So I
Or
saw
maybe
it
with
go-
the jars I was giving out though. You know, some jars
Selling
I was
yourself
giving
short is what
dabs
he's
out.
getting
I
at.
was giving dabs out.
Okay. All right. That too. When you said it, when you did the math, I went, no, there's no way.
This
I've
guy
seen this fool
tomorrow.
take 0.3s. He's taking multiple. There's no way. There has to be more. Because it came out to like a gram, 0.1 or something.
Yeah, like
right?
like a gram a day.
Yeah.
Which is like sometimes I don't take dabs per day. You know, sometimes more flour. Make it up for him.
Like how, like an
Okay.
eighth of flour
Okay, I
a day,
take that.
gram and a hash a day, or less.
Maybe like, let's see, whatever like 4 or 5 bong rips is, and like maybe a joint. So like I think that's an eighth, maybe.
Or, nah,
in a 24-hour period.
maybe. Because your
And I don't
balls.
really like smoking the first few hours of the day, so a little bit after that.
Ever?
Every once in a while, maybe we'll make a weekend, like a Sunday morning. Football's on early on the West Coast, like 10 a.m.
I kind of like it. I'm kind of used to it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. You guys had to deal with that. If our 5 o'clock game started, your 8 o'clock.
7 o'clock for me.
So it would be at
7.
11 o'clock the game's on. That sucks for you guys.
Yeah, you're like having to go to bed as a kid.
Oh, without the game being over? Oh, no.
Late
I just
games.
moved.
Yeah.
I moved my whole family, dude. No, I'm not putting my kids through that. I know it's third quarter, but go to sleep. Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Every Monday we're tired, and every Tuesday morning.
Yeah, the East Coast does kind of get screwed.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It starts at like 7,
That's not fair.
maybe even later.
the
Starts
East
at like
Coast is weird.
1 o'clock for you guys, no matter what.
You like the West Coast better, man? Don't lie.
Yeah. 100%.
Whoa,
Yeah. No, there's
100%
not-
better. I wonder if that's a rare opinion. People who ride for the East Coast very heavily.
Yeah,
I can't deny that it's better over here.
my wife is like very sentimental and romanticizes like Buffalo very
Oh,
much.
nice.
She
Yeah,
like
yeah.
loves it, but it's
No,
like
you guys got, you know.
Buffalo's a
snow-
nice place.
Snow at a
Were
different
chicken wings
place
really invented there?
allegedly
at
yeah.
Marty's house. Right.
It was right next to the studio I used to cook up at. So.
Wow.
I used to cook up at that studio. They
That's
cooked up
unbelievable.
some wings. I like the wordplay, Marty.
It's a place called Anchor Bar, and allegedly they invented it.
Whoa. Like a bin. Is that a chain now? Or no?
It
No, they
might be.
probably
It
just-
might be another one.
Or just hair training?
It's in the
Might
one.
be another one. Oof.
It's in the
They
one.
did not capitalize
Nice
on
little
inventing
pocket.
the buffalo.
Buffalo's got one nice little pocket of an area
And it's in there.
right there.
Every
Nice.
Wingstop has a version called Buffalo.
Every place does. I
Buffalo
think.
Wild Wings just took that whole lane and went with
Buffalo
it.
Wild Wings. I feel like they got steroid chicken wings.
Yeah, that's that.
They're meated
Mondo
up. They're
burger.
meated up.
Exactly.
Keenan Kel.
Mass produced shit.
Mass produced. Yeah. Like you pumped it full of water.
Whatever you
saline,
had to.
Yeah.
To make this shit.
I swear to God, if they don't play Bills games exclusively on Sunday at Buffalo Wild Wings, I'll be very upset.
What's up with that? Yeah,
Smart.
It is messed up.
Sorry. Back. Hash graveyard.
Oh.
What, in your opinion, is a decently priced gram of hash?
Oh.
That's still fire, but you're like, yo, I would smoke this as head stash. What would you pay without going, oof, tax?
Probably like 60 to 80, I think.
Yeah.
60 to 80 per
right?
gram. Yeah, top 80.
Top 80.
100's like, damn.
I paid 100 the other day.
I've definitely paid 100 many times. And it's like,
It's the first time in a minute, though.
oh.
Like for
Lucky
100,
guy,
paying
lucky guy.
100? No, because I always get, once I get her like 80.
Yeah.
Always the
It's
same
like right
price,
under,
yeah.
right under, yeah.
I got 100. It was cool. It was cool.
So was it worth the extra $20 per gram? I don't think so, right? Yeah. I mean,
It
they're
was 2
cool.
gram jars only.
Only had to
So I was
cop
like,
the 2
oh,
bills.
$200
Had
for
to,
your jar, man?
Was the double decker thing 2 grams?
That thing's
each or
cool.
what?
I've seen a couple of those.
Seen it?
Seen
It's
a couple
cool,
of those.
dude.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it was
Dude,
because I bought it with a bunch of stuff.
my old neighbor, he moved out now, but he was the first person that I ever saw with that. I moved in and just started smoking, and he was like, "Yo, bro, I smoke too." And he's been making hash. Turns out for like years, like
Really?
decade or something like that. Yeah, it's awesome. And then he was the first one I ever saw with like the double stack jar like that on the top and the bottom with
I
the terps. I
love
was
that,
like, wait, I was like,
dude.
this is sick.
That shit's so cool.
Yeah,
Like,
that
it
shit's
truly
awesome.
made me feel like
What a win as a neighbor.
nostalgia.
Yeah, I know. It was so random. It was so random, dude. He had like Eddie ass glass and like everything. And then the other neighbor is like a family with 2 kids, and I was like, dude.
Did they ever like? Was that an issue?
Nah, never. It's they're pretty chill. They're pretty chill. My car's all loud and shit. And they're just-
Yeah, first loud as hell, actually. Okay. So, 60 to 80, I find that reasonable too. Yeah, we get it. You can get it for 25. We totally understand. We're just asking.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
That's just
What do you
the-
think about cheap weed?
If it's cheap and fire, that's fine with me. As long as weed's
Right.
fire, I don't care how much it costs.
Yeah.
But that's the key.
You ever get scared with weed that's like maybe too cheap? When does it get too cheap and you're like, wait?
When the
this-
pounds are under $1,000.
Damn, yeah, that is
That's
cheap.
when I'm like, ooh, what?
Questionable methods.
Yeah, but you know, some people, it's different palettes because some people are like, I can get it for 700. It's fire. I'm like, it's your version of fire. We all have different versions of fire. You know, some people eat a steak and go, damn, that's fire. And some people go, that is burnt to a crisp dog shit. I would never eat that. You know what I mean? People have opinions, dude. There's different. Some chefs wouldn't eat certain chefs' food because, like, that's what he
You're still
made.
vegan?
No. I
Nice.
started eating whole human beings.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
from the head down like that.
Feet first or head first?
Head first.
Nice.
I like you to see it happen.
He's like,
Oh, I guess the other way would be better.
Yeah, feet first.
he's barely dipped his toe into vegetarianism.
Yeah,
Shout out to the
eating cheese.
the homie Jay. He's been eating meat.
Yeah, I just saw him
he's been eating
recently,
lots of
dude.
meat.
I saw him recently.
Yeah.
That fool's eating a whole entire
Which
horse.
day?
Steaks.
Super Smack Jay.
Oh no shit. Oh, he is.
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw him recently, dude.
He's eating meat. Shout out to the bull.
Crazy.
I saw him for the first time in a while too. And I was like, whoa, thanks, bro.
Meat wave. I'm not on the meats, man. I'm good right now, but you know, it's okay.
Cheese.
Maybe in the
Cool.
future.
Cheese, yeah.
Cheese is a good step.
Eggs, no.
Yeah, I mean eggs and stuff.
Sick.
Oh, right
about
as they
some
got
nice-
expensive. It's a shame.
It is a shame. I didn't even think about that. Damn it.
Oh
I
yeah.
waited 8.5 years for like, you know what? No. Like I'm real shitty at that game at the
expensive.
what is the arcade where the light goes like this? You have to land on your circle. Terrible at
Like the
it.
game we lost at Cool Kicks.
Yes. No, that was different. Marty almost won a pair of like 3K
I don't even want to think about it.
price Jordans. Is the key machine where you have to put the key in, it has to fit in the hole. We almost won. Anyway, we almost won. All right, ready? Taking a moment to talk about one of our brand new sponsors, and this is Day Savers. These right here are Fillablunts. These are sugar flavor wood tip, and these come with 3 in 1 pack. And guys, remember, like I said, I personally don't smoke blunts, but if you do, here's a new brand that actually has quality. It's sugar tip. That's it. It's like cane sugar on the wood tip. They're wood tips. If you can't roll a blunt, don't worry, because now you can fill a blunt. You just break it down, stuff it, and light it. This is a much easier way of rolling, and then it comes with a little packer. Easy. So if you're not a paper person, this is for you. If you are a roller, check this out. These right here are ceramic tips to roll. And if you look, there's little holes on it so you do not get the material shoved down your throat. We've all been power smoke a blunt and get sucked down in them. We've all done it, and it's the worst. They have wood, they have paper, they have everything. If you're one of those people that are constantly rolling, look at this pack. There's 3 per pack. All you do is put them in some iso alcohol. That's it. You have great filters forever. So if you go to daysavers.com right now, use our code DOPE as usual. How about 20% off? You want to try anything they have? 20% off everything with our code DOPE as usual. Shout out to our sponsors. We really appreciate you guys, and a sponsor that we all actually use. Taking a moment to talk about one of our sponsors. This is from Hygienics, but this brand is called Proof. You can go to hygienics.us and grab these if you want. Link is always going to be in the description, or dopeususualpodcast.com. I've never seen this ever with any brand ever. So real quick, oh cool, black jar. You've always seen black jars. Like, I know you're wondering, why does it come with a tiny battery? This is incredible. Temperature and moisture content. You'll know if you need to get out of that room, if it's too hot, if it's too moist, if it's too dry. There's nothing in here right now because, you know, we're on YouTube, I can't show flour. Too dry, perfect, wet,
Here's the percent of moisture and the exact, you can change it from Celsius, obviously. And then right here is the temperature. If you go to hygienics.us right now and use code DOPE as usual, 20% off of everything. Anything you want to get, DOPE as usual is 20% off. Gives you an actual reading of how your flower is doing inside. This is a jar you keep. This is incredible. This is not something you forget at a homies, all right? This has technology inside of a jar, but this is a perfect gift for homies. Once again, guys, use our code DOPE as usual for 20% off. Shout out to Hygienics once again. Back to the episode.
What are the top 3 flavors and or brands of hash for 2024 for you? Because if you, I didn't see all the same jar.
Yeah. I tried to smoke as much
I've
as I could.
probably smoked 5 different companies in the past 2 years.
Wow, no way.
I don't really smoke that much.
The hash house is probably up there. That Toad Venom?
Yeah.
It's probably up there.
I mean, I was
Top 5.
and it's just
Top
like,
5,
oh,
yeah.
make some jar. Make some jar. Make some jar. I just buy a bunch of shit, so it's always the same.
Or the competitors fun too. I just like competitive stuff, like the frog poison. How they fucking.
I haven't tried. See, I don't. I only go to one spot to get shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't talk to anybody. I'm always doing something. I'm always working. I don't dab at people's houses and shit anymore, man.
My homie out of Vegas, Einbay, probably some of the best hash out there. I fuck with him. Yeah, it's Salt Bay, but it's got Einstein as the
Einstein's
head.
face. Yeah,
Dope.
Nick showed me that.
Hell yeah.
It's fire.
I love that stuff. He's the man for sure. He's the man every time in Vegas guys stop by. So yeah, that's probably 3 man. Shit. Let's see where's one more.
Dead ass rosin from New York is good.
Ooh, I've never tried them.
Yeah, I think it's just a Timberland boot.
Nice.
As the logo, I'm pretty sure. And squishing the hash.
Sick.
Dead ass rosin. What a New York ass
Dead
name.
ass rosin.
What is this? Some dead ass rosin. Sure, it's just from New York is good.
Ooh, I've never tried them.
Yeah,
Awesome
I
from
think
New
it's
York.
it's just a Timberland boot.
Nice.
As the logo, I'm pretty sure. And squishing the hash.
Sick.
Dead ass rosin. What a New York ass
Dead
name.
ass rosin.
What is this? Some dead ass rosin. Damn. That motherfucker's from the East Coast.
Feel Good's definitely up there. I smoke a lot of Feel Good.
Feel Good. Isn't that another brand?
Yeah, that's another brand.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. There's like a sister company, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a couple
somebody
brands that
explained it
rock
to me,
everything.
but I can't remember.
Yeah, so Feel Good's up there. Or I think Calia on the rec market. You can get that at the store.
fire,
Love Calia.
fire.
I love Calia. Shout out to Mark and the
Really
homies
good.
over there.
Really good.
Awesome.
All
Awesome stuff. Yeah. They have
Everything
Piatella now.
you
It's rare.
I haven't tried that.
Well, we never tried Piatella?
I mean,
awesome.
Yeah?
I did
Can
bring
we look at it
some.
real quick, please? Is it like accessible? It was
rare.
in your
Yeah, right on.
pocket.
Toss
Get
it
outta here.
open.
I think I have it accessible.
James Bond shit.
Yeah, that was nice.
Is that hoodie your brand?
Yes. I just started my hoodie brand like 70-some days ago,
Oh,
I think. And it's
This
been- I
right
love
here?
it. Yeah. This is this hash one. This
Oh,
is
I
my
thought it-
Vegas collection. I just went to Vegas. So it's
Oh,
like a
okay.
single collection.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering what the chip
Couple
was.
pieces in it, but
This
this
my
one says,
sober chip?
It says, it says hash with 710 chip and with flowers one with the 420 chip. It's pretty fun.
Nice, dude. Is all hoodies?
We have sweatshirts and t-shirts as well, but the hoodies sell the best right now, at least because it's winter time. But those are the ones I wear the most too. So
Nice, dude.
I call it a hoodie brand, but it's an apparel brand.
And it's hashish, correct?
Yes, Hashish
Yeah, I
LA.
see.
Hashish LA. Hashish.la is the website. www.
Hashish.la.
Yeah.
And that's all closed.
All close. Ships next day on all countries. All countries.
Oh, wow.
Most countries. I don't want
That's
to say
like
all.
most.
I don't want to say all.
we
Most.
just got a package back today, and it said this jurisdiction no longer accepts American packages.
Ooh.
Just this part of Australia doesn't accept us.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Ask for a plea.
Monthly drops.
I'm gonna start doing. We do like twice a month. I'm trying to aim for twice a month.
Wow.
So yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Like one new item twice a month.
Yeah. And like one new collection. A collection being like 2 or 3 pieces. Nothing like too insane.
Oh, this smells so familiar.
Mm.
This smells so damn good. What is it? Explain what that is.
So
Piatella
Piatella is a term that was invented by a guy named Uncle's Farm. He lives in Spain. And it's a term for cold cured hash. Now, he didn't invent cold cured hash, which is people get it twisted. People have been doing cold cured hash, I'm sure, for years and years, maybe decades or something like that. But he was the first person to give it like a name. You know what I mean? Like this is called this
So
instead
what's the
of
tech?
cold cured hash.
What makes that different from hash rosin?
So it is not pressed. So before it's pressed, you know how people
Yeah.
put into the pucks? You put it in like saran wrap or a certain
wait,
type
that's
of
just-
material.
That's just ice hash.
That's just ice hash. And you just leave it in a dark place. They don't. No one knows how
So,
long,
wait,
weeks,
this is just
months.
ice hash?
Yeah.
That's why it looked like.
And it's got the buttery consistency though of
No, no,
hash
It
rosin.
looked incredible.
Oh, it smells
If
really
that's
nice.
just
Yes.
ice hash.
Yes,
It, It looks like.
It's not like funky. It's more fruity and light. And
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Do you
super
remember
fruity.
the company Banff?
I feel like I do.
Pretty sure they're the one that had like the crazy. Just it looked like a trichome head.
This shit is glistening.
Grapes.
Looks like it has like it's
That's just
Got the
ice
trichome heads.
hash,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
That's what
yeah.
you squish into rosin. But
So
that
that's
looks
like-
so good. You just smoking off of that.
Right now, yeah. That's what people do. You can dab that. Dab that. It's pretty awesome to be honest
No, for
with
sure
you.
you can dab it, just put it looks so much. It doesn't look like ice hash at all. I
Right.
haven't seen that hoop in a long.
Yeah, crazy little consistency.
Oh,
So shout out Uncle's Farmer, anyone who's making it.
And so he just named it.
Yeah, he just named it that. So
So he's cold curing ice hash, which is already cold, but he's like curing it in a certain way.
yeah, he's curing it in a certain way. No one really knows how he does it. People try to imitate it, and I
It's a
think
secret?
it's like a secret. It's like a proprietary method.
Stop.
But people do.
Their
people,
versions.
yeah, and it's pretty damn close, you know.
Really?
Right. So apparently, you just put it in Saran wrap for a few weeks, a few months. No one knows how long, but you
It's
get it
just
out after a
aged
certain while,
ice
and
hash.
it just like starts leaking in this little material, and you can start cutting it with a
I'm
knife and
all
stuff.
for that.
It's pretty awesome.
That
It's
is very
pretty
cool.
Incredible. It's pretty incredible. The flavor and everything's extraordinary. I will
I've
say.
seen people do videos on it. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Professor
yeah, if it's
Sift had some for a minute.
nice.
Cali Sifco. I think I don't know if he
Yeah.
goes by that name anymore. But Professor Sift, that's the
it's
first
that.
person I saw like that. There's so many things. Dude, I don't know anything. I don't know any hash thing, like companies or anything like that. I need to start getting smoking different places. I smoke. I will like, give me 5 of the jars of the same flavor, but like 3 different flavors. So I got,
John's holding you back.
there we go. That's what you want to say. John's holding me back. from
Hold me back with the
experience.
bomb flavors.
Yeah, I need to go try some other stuff, man. Cause damn, dude, I saw. Anyway, I brought up the graveyard because I saw so many different companies, dude.
Yeah, I like trying different stuff for sure. I feel like that's like the beautiful thing about cannabis. I'm the same way, but like you go to a restaurant and I'm like, I don't know anything. Like a bunch of small things, you know,
Damn,
instead of one big
I
thing.
just started doing that.
That's the way. That's the way.
I always get the
Maybe
same
we'll
thing
share it, guys,
everywhere
you know?
I go, dude. Every time.
I was
get to
gonna
try other
ask, like,
things.
yeah, some people are trying new things every time, or some people are like, I know I like this, I'm gonna get this every time.
Damn it! All right,
Just,
I need to
just a
expand.
different thing, you know, just the vibe thing,
After we
personality.
get off, I need to know where to get my hash. Which people are like, you don't know where to get hash? I don't talk to nobody. I'm just working
just be grinding.
super busy. So I don't know where to go, man. And all my friends used to do trappy shit. Oh, we're legal companies now. So like, where do I go?
Yeah, it's hard to backdoor stuff in Cali. It's like not impossible, obviously, but like it's fucking tough. It's all on metric, and like the feds are watching.
Oh God. Is that a donut?
It is a donut.
What company?
This is from the boys Brave Farmer.
Brave Farm.
Brave Farmer.
Both
yeah,
of
yeah.
them?
Yes.
Stop.
It's got some nice texture to it. It's
Ooh, I like this.
one of their proprietary strains. That's like what kind of got them popping recently.
Yun Yun.
That's what they call